Well, he was the first president of the St.Ives Old Cornwall Society. Now, the St.Ives Old Cornwall Society was the first ever formed in Cornwall, and he was the first president.
How long was Morton Nance president in Stanley?
Well, Morton Nance was president for 25 years.
That's quite a time.
That's a long time. Yeah.
Well, you're president now. You must be getting on something like that.
Yeah, but I only been 24 years.
Well, 2 more years and you'll be the record holder.
No, I don't want ever to hold the presidency longer than Mr. Nance. He was a better man than I am. And I gave notice at their last AGM that this was my last year. But I admired Mr. Nance. I knew him well, and he was a wonderful man who helped to restore not only the Cornish language, but movements which have sprung from it, such as the Gorseth and many other organizations.
That's right. Now, let's have a look at another picture around here. Seems very interesting to me, Stanley. Now, what's this gentleman? He's called Charles Newman. Now, can you tell me something about him?
Well, I can, yes. Now, actually, his name was Captain Tremere Newman. His family were Tremeres, and I think they were, in past years, mayors for about on 8 different occasions. They were a very, very famous family, the Tremeres. Now, this Charles Tremere was a sea captain on a packet ship, and when the War of Independence in the United States was concluded, he was entrusted the task of taking the surrender terms from England to present to the United States in New York. On the way, he was chased with pirates, but he eventually got there, and the Americans were so pleased to get the document that he was offered a piece of New York. This would be about 1780-ish, and on conditions he became a United States citizen, but he refused, and therefore the Tremere family lost millions and millions of pounds, but that was his principle, and there it is. Now, in the last couple of years, one of the Tremere family passed away, and her last wish was that this picture should come back to St.Ives. Now, you'll notice the name is Newman. Well, actually, he was called Charles Tremere, but his godfather was called Newman. And as he had no children, he told Captain Tremere if he would put Newman on the end of his name, he could have all his possessions, which naturally he did, and that's why he's now called Captain Charles Tremere Newman.